And of course, more money. God damn it. Actually, we're gonna need this money later. Especially if we intend to go to a certain place eventually. Basically waste all our money on frickin' upgrading. Love that.
Fun. Hey, you need to make the money useful somehow.
At least I don't have wallet sizes in this game. Oh, man.
That's something I wish they...
That is something that's a pain in the ass of the 3D ones. I'm trying to think of the biggest one that has a problem that is. Gotta hit a bomb on that, I think. Yeah, I'll say, they don't give you the hit with that. You gotta actually drop a bomb and just... Oh, yeah, you have a map, by the way. A nice top view map. And you zoom it out, it'll actually show you where your goal is.
Huh, neat. Anyways.
Yep, you just have to blow this one up. This is a great place to grind stuff early, though, so, you know, great place to be. Just kill the rats. And then lift these bases and hope you get good things. This is where you keep getting bombs and arrows, even. I don't have a bow! Doesn't matter, does it?
You can stab someone with the arrows. With my fistful of arrows, I'm gonna go, walk in your point blank and stab you right through the heart with them.
Jeez, oh, just wear them like a gauntlet, just hold them in between your fingers. Jesus!
With my fistful of arrows, my heart full of hate, I will stab you into a million pieces.
Why?
I'll stab you with holes until there's nothing left.
My
but
God.
blood and organs.
Jesus Christ!
I'll keep stabbing you until your bones are dust.
They're just arrows!
And your body and your organs are nothing but mush. Let's go.
They're just arrows, man! They're just arrows! They're just arrows. You want to try that out? Oh, God.
Test the theory.
Oh, hi there.
Nice, isn't it?
I got something to talk to you about. It's late Sword the source of radium. It's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people to fish. Here.
What was that?
I love fish. You think you'd cut one of the Zoras up for me? I'll say, can we get a bug net? And we can't get that yet, because we can't get on that side.
What's in here, I wonder?
Oh, yeah. This, I think, is relevant later? Oh, yeah.
Hey, well, that's part of return to the top of your sword, but now I can't do a goddamn thing for you.
Yeah, that's a good while. That's for a good while. I'm just one simple blacksmith. And we are two simple blacksmiths. We can do anything. That's... Why are these knights hunting me down? They should know I'm not the bad guy. What do you think? Agahnim?
Kill Link, kill Link, kill Link.
Agahnim been spreading...
Oh, good. They're looking for this Link character. My name is Koshi. They'll never find me.
My name's Asshead. They'll never find me.
My name's Cena. They'll never see me coming.
God damn it! Stabs Ganon from the back. His name was Cena!
And his name is John Cena! Don't forget the stab is just the, F-U, or the STFU. Five knuckle shuffle.
Oh God. My God.
My God, I think Ganon's gonna... I'll make a roast out of you, Ganon.
Oh man. At least after this game, we can finally get to the 3D zones, and I guess the other top-down ones as well.
Yeah.
This is like the gateway. And then we can finally do a Majora's Mask. You know, we gotta get to Skyward Sword.
Do I feel like doing Skyward Sword, actually? Because I know I won't be doing Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I at least recommend Skyward Sword, at least from like the story origin perspective. I still think the dungeons in that are great. You just, yeah, the frickin', the quest stuff in Skyloft, I will admit, it does suck. Anything in Skyloft stinks. Most of the rest of the game, I think, is pretty good. Although, there is the...
Him. Or it.
3 times.
Yep.
One of them coming from basically what I think is probably the biggest filler segment of the game. I beat the 6th dungeon! Okay.
Go back and deal with the giant turd. Over. And over. And over
You
again.
have to battle it the 2nd time, then it's like, oh, you gotta go back in 3 locations to get the song so you can go to the last dungeon. Oh, you have to battle the 3rd time! Why? The 2nd time was mildly acceptable. The 3rd one is absolutely unneeded. I mean, it's the quickest fight if you know what you're doing, but still, it's stupid that they did it a 3rd time. Yeah, so that was the other thing that made it hard for me to go through this game. I didn't realize how hard this game was. You take damage very quickly when you don't know what you're doing.
Because if you're used to the 3D Zeldas, you're used to there being...
A lot more freedom of movement and Z-targeting, making things a breeze.
Also, the other thing. Notice how there's 2 pips before you take damage instead of 4.
Yeah. I want to say technically there are 4, it's just not visually in it. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking Ocarina of Time.
I think Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time,
In this game, you only get 2 pips.
That's right, I was gonna say. I think it's weird, it's like, I think Ocarina of Time you have more health than what they indicate. Like, there's something you take, like, 1/16 the heart of damage, but they only indicate if you take a 4th or more. It's weird. But, yeah. Yeah, I was mixing it up, but yeah. You only have basically 1 hit, technically a half a heart or a whole heart. Sucks when it's a whole heart. Oh, cool! Abominable bush! Love that! Yep, I also punish you for cutting things too much. You just get a nice fuck you in the middle of nowhere. So, yep, be warned about digging through bushes like that.
Yep. Fortunately, there's going to be something to help make that part of the game a little less agonizing. But we won't get to that until later.
Yep. There's a lot to explore and do at the beginning of the game, though, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, honestly, when I think of, like, a modern Zelda, this is one of my ideal ways to think of a Zelda game goes. Like, you have the whole world to explore, there is, like, a genuine order to things. Like, I
feel like I think it's not so much the order that helps me enjoy this game. It's more of the... Everything feels identifiable.
That's also true.
Like, you can walk this and be like, yep, I know exactly what this looks like. It's very linear in some regards, but it also feels like it has identity.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say, though, there probably is worth doing some dungeons out of order. But that's more for the latter part of the game. I think it's the 3rd dungeon you probably don't want to do till later, because that one's a pain in the ass.
Well, I don't know much about sequence breaking or anything like that. I just kind of...
Well, it's not really sequence breaking, it's just, well, I think like dungeon 3 through 5 you can do whatever order you want. I now need to get through the 6th before you do the 7th?
I need to check to make sure. Okay, I still have items.
Of course. At least you don't get a punishment in this game for frickin' dying. Then again, most Zelda games don't do that. Except for frickin' Zelda 2, because you have lives! And technically Link Between Worlds, because of the way its item thing worked. That is something I generally do not like about frickin' Link Between Worlds. The reliance on money and that whole item rental bullshit.
Okay, fortune teller, don't need you.
What, you don't know how to go through the... You don't know how to go through the game? I do know, that's why I'm avoiding you. Come on, man, you're gonna put me out of business like that!
I missed the part where that's my problem. Okay, so we can't be here.
So we do know on the map where to go.
Just need to remember how to get there.
I think you just go upward from here.
Yeah. Just need to... I'm just trying to explore, see if there's any stuff
Oh,
I
yeah,
can do
yeah,
right now.
of course. I know, it was mostly around Kakariko to start anyway.
Yeah, I think I've done everything I wanted to in Kakariko.
Yeah, I know that you can still get a bug net there. And I wanted... I was gonna say you might be able to get another,
Oh yeah, I probably should get the bug net at least.
No, yeah, actually it's probably a good idea. Because, well, it'll help us so we can fill our bottle with something mildly useful.
Yep.
At least for early game, I'd say yes, it's good to get that in a bottle. For late game...
I'm usually the person that hoards blue potions by endgame.
I get that, yep. I'll say,
Like,
I know before the last boss, you never want to have at least a green, if not a blue.
Like, I always hoard the blues because it's like, max heals, why wouldn't I take this?
Yep.
Max heal.
Besides, once you upgrade everything, you don't really need a lot of money anymore. So yeah, that would make sense. I'm stingy with my money. I like having a lot of money for, like, no reason. I'm always doing stupid stuff. Just hoarding my money and then acting like things are difficult. Gee, it's like you're not letting go of any of your cash! You can use the money to buy things, make things easier.
Can I do anything here? Actually, should I do anything
That's a
here?
minigame, I think. I think you need the bow and arrow for that. I think you need the bow for that. Which you don't get till... I'm trying to remember.
Is it the first or second dungeon?
First!
Yep, first.
I just remembered one of the ways to kill the boss. First dungeon. I know one of the houses here has a sick boy or something. Well, this is also a bar. I'm sorry, very nice lady. The hills hang on the river. No, she's been released once. She's down there somewhere. Alright, so
I'm not really play it through when he looked for the golden power. It's not returning. I wonder where he's doing now.
That's right, sleep, bitch, sleep. Stay asleep, old man.
fear me.
You'll have to learn not to fear me one of these days. Oh, Coco's full of the nest. They're all over the place in here. I'm waiting to see if a particular thing show up in one of the houses, too. I'll say this. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot about that one.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm filled up on arrows now. Now we can use them until after the first dungeon. I mean, yeah, that's the fun thing about the better Zelda games. Exploring actually has purpose. Instead of literally just explore because you can. Something that's turned me off of the newer ones. I enjoyed my time in Breath of the Wild, and then the feeling just faded on me after a while. And then I felt that feeling going through Tears of the Kingdom. While still I enjoyed it, it had a feeling of like, I'm getting tired of exploring.
I think the feeling of exploration kind of lost its luster because so much of it felt like it was dead weight.
Yeah. Pretty much I was only in for the shrines. Oh wait, is there a poster there? I think that's one of the ones you can pull off of. Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing in here? I think you can pull on it. You can hold A and pull. Oh, yep. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a secret I learned. Something else. That was my freaking abolishment of the Koopa King fund!
And Mr. Power, that's my problem.
I have to smash the shit out of you one day.
Where the hell have I not explored yet, though?
Down, lower. I think there's another one. The big houses towards the,
Okay, so not you,
east.
but
I think it's towards the east, somewhat low. I know we went in there. I think it's this one.
I think I've been in here, though.
Were you? I don't... maybe? Oh. Damn it. I thought there was another one. I think it is on this side of town, though. Let's go up a little bit. I know there's another one of those houses.
Ah, this one. No, wait, not this one. This one?
I forget now. You gotta check... Oh, there it is. There's that kid. What the hell?
Hey, Link, I'm dying. Hey, Koshi, I'm dying.
You go out...
The evil air is all bad and obnoxious. I know this feeling, man. There, here's my bug catching net. You might have better use of it than I do. You can deflect some fireballs or some shit.
Wait, really? Probably. It said that in the manual. Oh, neat. I was saying, I thought one of these houses had a back entrance you get a chest from. Unless I'm thinking of something else.
I know one of these houses. I think it was this one, actually, now that I think about it.
It might be.
Yep.
Yeah, I was saying, I knew there was something here. Another empty bottle! Magic bottle, excuse me. Me and my 3D Zelda peasant brain.
3D Zelda, regular ass bottle. And 2D Zelda, magic bottle.
It's an empty bottle, first of all, sir! Jesus! You're defending a fucking empty glass container! So glad you have to fight, you have to die on that high horse. But it's empty! My god.
Basic bitch glass bottle, got it.
Yep. It's a glass bottle. I can put something in it and drink it later.
Yep.
What about creatures? Like I said. I know what I said. Oh, you might be able to get a piece of heart, I think. That house...
I don't want to get it yet.
Rather wait.
Because I want to get something before...
Ah, okay. So that'll probably be... after the third dungeon, maybe.
Probably.
Alright, well we got the bug catching now. That's like the one big thing we really wanted to get right now, so we can probably go now.
Yep.
There's also something to check out here, but I don't think it's anything like... Actually, can't we get the shovel? Or is that something else we get later?
Trying to remember where
I was gonna say, I think there's something in that forest up there.
We can't do it yet because we need the shovel.
Oh, we get the shovel for something.
We got the shovel for plot, I think.
Man, I forget. It's been a while since I played this game.
Same here.
Well, I'm sure we'll naturally find it. The progression of this game is pretty good.
is very good.
Yeah.
It flows very nice.
Yep. Because you are encouraged, to go to town and talk to people, you got the basics when you get, and you just remember the items you have. Oh, I can move things now.
So we move from here.
Like I said, the Metroid and Zelda series seem to have a lot in common. But Zelda's more about, well, puzzles and, I guess, a lot of world exploration. Metroid kind of seems to be more about exploration and more of the combat.
Maybe that's the reason why I like
puzzles.
Maybe that's the reason why I like Metroid more.
Same here. I mean, The combat in Zelda's not bad, but it doesn't touch us how fun the Metroid combat is. At least for most of the games. Anything Super Metroid and Beyond, the combat's great. Actually, I guess I'll say Metroid Fusion Beyond. As good as Super is,
yeah, I don't know if
pretty
I
basic.
I wouldn't say the combat in well, I'd say Fusion.
They were very experimental with...
Like Super and Fusion are both pretty similar to each other in a lot of ways, though. So I thought sit here and think a lot from that.
Then again, I still think Zero Mission relies too much on missiles. It's the only reason I can't think too highly of Zero Mission. Despite me loving it, it's just a little too... Then again, my favorite game is still Metroid Prime. In 3D, it focuses even more on the combat.
Well, I would argue, I feel like it focuses even more on the exploration, but...
At least for the scanning and stuff, yeah.
Because there's only one way to really play that game,
Yes.
whereas with Zero Mission, the only reason you complain about the missiles is because, well, the game designed itself in a way that you play minimalist.
That's true. That's right. That's right. Well, still Charge Beat still sucked in that game. It is I, Sir Hasura! Indeed, the village elder, descendant of said wise men! Oh, really? Gosh, I'm surprised. A guy like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. How does anyone use that weapon? Legends say, only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. You really want to fight it?
Yep.
Oh, good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more about the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the place. Palace, I give it to you now, but that'll be boring.
That's how I want to play it.
You need to prove your... Hey! Don't look at my treasure hoard! Hey!
Yay!
I was gonna use those in case somebody tried to rob me! That was to refund my house if somebody broke it! Pay up! Take your life or money! Hey! Hey!
That's cute.
Ungrateful kid. That's why I hate the younger generation. Ah, I love these freaking Armo statues. Fun. Bombs steal them easily, though. Yep. It's good to get used to the combat in this game, because enemies can pile damage on you real quick. So if you don't know how to deal with these enemies, you're gonna regret it. Please learn the timing of swinging your frickin' sword. It's not nearly as graceful as it is in the 3D Zelda games. But that's why timing's important. I mean, you can still spam your way to victory, it's just not very effective. And it only depends on the enemies. It's using the it's using the shielded ones that are tough.
That's what makes the spinning slash so good. They got shields? Tell them to go screw themselves.
I want to say, as much as a Zelda fan I am, there's definitely one set of Zelda games I'll never play.
CDI?
Yes. I mean, it should be obvious, but you know. I figure it's worth mentioning.
And he's welcome to level 1.
Yep. The first palace. Time for your taste of the new dungeons.
Which are all infinitely better than all the stuff that came before.
Oh yeah. Zelda ones were so basic. At least these ones have depth, they have stairs. They got walls, you can actually tell if you need to bust through or not. They got weird obstacles. They have structure. The keys you don't have to go out of your way to buy, that actually makes sense for how many you can get each dungeon. There's an order to going through things.
They all look identifiable too.
Yup.
And look at this.
For the most part, yes. For the most part, they do.
I mean, when you compare this to Zelda 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
They have identity.
They were different colors!
Yeah, it's great.
Cool, they all felt the same, though. They all had different enemies within. And some were more dickish with their keys and bombable walls. The later you went. How dare you lift that pot! That was our pot! We want it back! Ow! You know what, you can take our weed, man. I'm fine with that. You can take our weed, it's fine, please. Please don't kill me, please! Ah! You can keep your weed, I just want the pot. What? Compass! You now know the location
Now
of the
I know where the
boss.
boss is. Now I need to find everything else.
Oh, boy, there's a house roll. I can tell it.
When you touch these tiles.
Yes.
Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden at this palace to defeat armored foes.
That's great.
What treasure? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Go find it, bitch. It's probably in a big chest somewhere, but I think you can't open it with a regular key,
Right.
I'd guess. Oh yeah, you can kill all the bases. Oh, it's the red ones. Right. Alright, oh! My eye! You all sicken me. Oh man, I can't wait till I get the Master Sword. This was probably the first Zelda game also, like, while not fully establishing the lore, it wasn't the one that introduced the Master Sword.
Yep.
And I think the one that fully established the lore for the series was Ocarina of Time.
They just couldn't, you know, acknowledge a timeline.
Oh, yeah. Well, they tried to establish that since Skyward Sword, and well, it's pretty questionable to be sure. When I think about it, talking about the timeline, I think this game's technically the first of the, I think it's from the first of the Heroes Fallen timeline? Because I think after this, it's Awakening, and then Zelda's 1 and 2. I think. I think Link Between Worlds is after this.
That would make sense.
Then it's Triforce Heroes, comes after that. Then it's Link's Awakening, and then Zelda's 1 and 2, I think, is the Hero Fallen timeline. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it is. And the Zelda timeline is always a really weird one to look into.
Because I don't put much stock in the Zelda timeline because it feels like nobody makes sense out of what the hell's being said about it.
Yeah.
It's a headache.
They did it with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at the end of all the timelines, which is just bizarre. That's to the point they really decided they don't give a fuck anymore.
Damn it. Need to get back there.
Of course. Oh, we could have gotten the friggin'... We could have gotten the dust. That was the other thing. Damn it. I knew there was something. I forgot. There's an item we could have gotten that could kill these fairies. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, don't we need the mushroom though for that?
Yes, which you can just find in the... Oh, yeah, you have to go to the friggin' forest for that. Right. Hang on, it with the bees. There might be something in the bees. The whole reason they were guarding it. There you go. The big key! The master key of the dungeon. You can use it to open big doors.
Like this one.
Yes. Why can't it open the little doors? I don't know. The key's too big, man.
You can't fit in, obviously.
This is a master key. Yeah, it's a key for the master doors. God damn it. And then you open the big chest, which gives you the bow
and arrow.
Yep, equip it. You don't have to waste money to use it. Now you just shoot it. It can be useful for killing some of these enemies with their big heads. Because they're pretty vulnerable to your sword right now, at least for a basic strike.
You got a fistful of arrows.
There we go.
You all up.
Yup. It's very useful.
Oh, what's this do?
Oh yes, something I was saying a good reason I have the fairy net for right now. The bug net, I mean. The bug catching net! Get over here! You caught a fairy! Keep it in a bottle. You caught a fairy! Oh, they only let you keep one. God damn it. They like made, I guess they said you touched the other one, which is weird.
Yeah, it kind of just,
Oh well.
hit both ends.
One's fine.
Yeah.
Rather save the other one for a blue potion anyway. You can't kill us in the darkness! Ow!
That's cute.
Oh good, I found the right one. Don't have to kill the others now. But I'm a man who likes to clean up his mess. I'm gonna stop you if you get closer to me. That's it! See, bro thought he could stop me. He was wrong. If only L or R could be used for switching your items.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that would have made it better. You gotta pause every time you switch items. Once again, Mega Man games getting ahead of the curve.
And you wonder why I love Mega Man so much.
They really do a lot of great design choices. It's just level design's more the problem with Mega Man games, if anything. I mean, it's usually a game-to-game basis.
Yeah.
There it is. I mean, the good ones rarely have any bad level design. Which one of these?
At least.
Yeah. I found the indented part of the floor that was actually a button. And there was a boss straight ahead. That's right, there's not really anything crazy to get in these dungeons unless you really want to dig through to get all the treasure chests, but I don't think there's anything crazy in the first dungeon. I don't want to get hit! Too bad. Ha I can stop you! Nothing you do can hurt me. Nothing! Get that paw out. Ow! What the hell is that? That's really sharp! Damn, dude, you can poke an eye out with that, huh?
Acknowledge me.
That's the intent. That's weird. Like the key before the boss. Sometimes the room before the boss, they have you stuff to deal with here too. I always found that weird. And they'd be fighting the boss immediately, like, no, I've got guards! Why do you think I pay them? You pay your guards? Ugh.
You don't?
Honestly, sounds
Maybe
like,
you are evil.
sounds like a waste of money.
Wait, you don't pay your guards? Maybe you deserve to die.
Why have guards? Why can I do everything myself? Ah, not the dick! First boss! Bunch of hopping armored knights. Use arrows, they are much easier to kill. If you try to use your sword, it takes a lot more attacks to kill them. Yeah, they literally just hop around. I mean, thankfully this game eases you into things. It gets hard once you're in the last one, because then he'll just hover to where you are and try to stomp you. Just get him with the right angle and you can shoot an arrow at him. One arrow left. Yeah, now I gotta use the sword to finish this off. Oh, yes, by the way, your spinning slash does twice as much damage as your regular slash.
Yep.
It can also be used to break through the defenses of some enemies. Something I had to remember when going through freaking Link's Awakening. Yeah, there's some enemies that can only be hurt by a spinning slash.
Yep, and with that...
Also, I love the music for this game.
Oh yes, the music in this game is amazing.
Friggin'... Yep, killer once again with the themes here. Have another remix of the main Hyrule theme, having great dungeon
You're
theme,
on the
boss
Pendant
theme.
of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. Salsa Man. Got it. Two pendants remain.
Don't call me Sausage Man! I called you Salsa Man. Huh, actually, I like salsa. Ugh. Get away, Ray! Yeah, spinning slash is definitely good when you're surrounded by foes. That ability is so useful.
One of the most powerful things that they introduced.
Yep.